Hello everybody and welcome to a game called Nor'easter. Now, this is only the demo, so I'm not sure just how far into the game we will get on this playthrough, but it looked very intriguing on itch.io when we stumbled across it. Now, this is supposed to be a point-and-click adventure game. Now, it sounds promising. Reading the description and everything, it sounds very promising. So let's go right on ahead and play it. Loading. Alright. I love the art style already. Okay, so we play as Jack. Now, Jack is a jackalope, and apparently he cannot speak, but he can understand both humans, animals, and other few. Now, that's three things. Hey Dev, you say he can understand both, but you list three things. But he can apparently understand both humans, animals, and other fearsome creatures. And he is generally probably the smartest hare with antlers to ever walk the earth. And the most good-hearted. That's at least what his character description says. Now you also run into apparently Jacob, who is an emotional, hot-headed brute. Though his heart is always in the right place, he loses his temper easily. He will yell, push Jack away, cry, give up, rush towards what he thinks might be the goal, and generally he will get into a lot of trouble and there will be tons of drama around him. Sounds like quite the interesting fella. Let's get going. Now, I'm not sure exactly which direction we're supposed to go, but I think we're supposed to go this way. Wonder who this fella is. Let's see what he has to say. Well, hey there, Jack. What you up to, Jack? Me, I've been trying to grab this darn moon and put it into glass jars for the last 40 years. A quest from the elders of the forest, of all things. Seemed easy at first. I love grabbing things. It actually used to get me into a lot of trouble back in the old days when I lived in one of them, whatchamacallit, societies, you know? Apparently, you shouldn't just grab things at a whim. That's what they said, them society folks. Bastards. They sent me here to ask the elders for guidance, you know? But then the elders told me to put the moon into a glass jar. So here I am. 40 long years and still nothing. I'm starting to think it might have been one of them metaphors of all things. Let's start by asking the important questions. What is wrong with his foot? Oh, Jack and Hall. You'd like to hear more about my poor old foot? Well, one of them days I woke up and there it was. Or rather, there it wasn't. My own foot. Gone like a teenager's dream when he grows up and realizes that the world ain't all roses and ice cream. No idea what happened. What went wrong? No clue why Cheryl dumped you. I did see a squirrel dashing away with a human foot. Was it mine? Maybe. Couldn't really tell from the distance. And it's not like I could chase it, right? And so here I am, completely footless. I've been fighting them squirrels my whole life, but in the end, they might have just gotten the best of me. Bastards. On the other hand, it's sort of like in that ever so popular Broadway musical, Footloose. My foot gotta cut loose, foot loose, can't put on Sunday shoes. Let's ask him about the elders of the forest. Ah, you'd like to know more about the elders of the forest. Well, some say they are older than time itself. Others say they used to be human, but acquired godlike powers through black magic. Then again, my old maths teacher used to say that they one day just kind of got lost during a family trip and they were too embarrassed to admit it, and so started pretending it was on purpose. So, who are you? The name's Peter Peterson, Jr. My father was the original Peter Peterson, you see. He was the son of Peter, hence the surname Peterson. Me, I'm also the son of Peter, but my dad, Peter, is already called Peterson. So I'd have to be either Peterson or Peter Peterson's son. That's just darn silly. Hence Peter Peterson, Jr. Other than that, And me trying to grab this darn moon for the last 40 years, it's not much left to tell. Oh, and I also really hate them darn squirrels. Have I mentioned that they stole my foot? I fear they might think I'm a nut. Not a nut. What about a jar lid? Oh, Jackie Jack Jacksonville. Your jar doesn't have a lid. That's a darn shame. I guess I could give you mine. After 40 years, I'm starting to realize I might not capture this darn moon after all. Could you do something for me in return? The thing is, I lost my jacket. See? I didn't want it to get dirty while I tried to grab the moon. So I hanged it on a branch of a teeny tiny tree. 40 years later, I turn around, guess what's happened? That darn tree has grown. Unbelievable. Huge now. Such bad luck. And it's getting quite cold. If you give me that jacket, Jack, I'll give you the lid. Alright, let's, we've discussed the foot. Who he is. The elders of the forest. Let's end the conversation. So we've got to go over here and go ahead and grab this jacket. What's this? We get up onto the branch? Oh, how do you... Oh, interesting. There's aliens. I think they're aliens anyway. They're playing with a beach ball on the moon. Of all places. Interesting. How do we back out of this? Oh! Oh no! Oh, we made him so sad. Aww. Apparently that wasn't the answer. So. Uh-oh. That wasn't the right way. Oh, oops. I have to admit, I have no idea what I'm doing here, and I think I've done it all wrong. There's just no way to fix it, though. I want to undo that. Okay, so I've got... Okay. That's not right at all. Oh, you... Oh! Right? Oh, what are you doing now? I almost had it figured. I thought I was doing something. Oh, this one goes on this, so... Oh, the yellow go on the yellow. Okay, I could have told you that. I knew this. I are smart. So it took us a little bit to figure out that puzzle, but we finally got the hang of it. That took longer than it should have. But all the colors are where they should be. Now, exit this. And we got his jacket back. Okay, let's give it back to this guy. Alright. If you give me that jacket, I'll give you the lid. So how do we give him the jacket? I don't... I don't want to talk to him. How do we... No. No, that's not the right way. Those guys are sad. I feel bad. What are you... What's even... What are you even... That's not... No. What... Huh? What? Oh my god. Oh, you haven't... Oh, give him the jacket. Give him the jacket. What I don't know how you got over here and how you're stuck. But this is not... What happened? I don't even know what just happened. So I think this is a glitch because he is stuck now and I'm trying to click everywhere to figure out how to get him unstuck, and that's just not happening right now. What is going on? What happened? This is horrible. This is not what we wanted to have happen. Okay, so we've gotten the jacket again. Let's go ahead and give it back to him. We had to restart the game to get this fixed. Okay, I did not mean to start a conversation with him. Let's just grab this jacket and hand it right to him. My jacket! Thank you so very much, little Jack from Jacksonville, Florida. Now, if only getting back to my family friends in the last 40 years of my life was as easy as that. You help me with that as well, Jack Kennedy Chan Jack, could you? Unless... Wait one of them whatchamacallit minutes. Maybe this is what I was meant to learn in this darn forest. I think I have to become my own man, Jackie Jackson 5. I can see it oh so clearly now. Here, take this lid and good luck. I would give you my jar as well, but in the last 40 years I've realized that jars can be used as novelty cups. Imagine that, people drinking from jars. There must be money in this. And if there isn't, I can just put the money literally into the jar. It's a foolproof idea. Although I think I'm going to stay here and work on my business plan a little while longer. Okay, so we've got the lid for the jar. Now what? Let's head back this way. You know, we never even spoke to this person right here. Go ahead and talk to them. Well, hello there, young chicken. Wait, are you a chicken? No? Huh, you certainly look like one. Or am I confusing chickens with jackalopes again? Ah, jackalope, chicken, moth, human, what difference does it make? In the end, we all lay eggs and die, right? Oh? Now, what is it that you wanted? I'm quite busy, you know. Why do you look like a moth? I can tell from the look in your eyes that you are asking yourself, why does this handsome young fellow look like a moth? Well, first of all, thank you for the compliment. Second of all, why do you look like a jackalope if you're a chicken? See, it's easy to be confused for another species. No. I once met a guy who thought I looked like a summer breeze. Okay, I didn't meet him as such. It was more of a dream. Okay, it was a dream. My point stands. I'm not a moth, okay? What is this place? I can see from the way you move your antlers that you want to ask, what is this place? Well, that's quite a philosophical question, especially for a young chicken such as yourself. We're in a forest. But what is a forest? And what is being? What is anything? You gave me quite a headache with that question, young chicken. But what is a headache? And what is a chicken? Okay, I know what chicken is. You, for example, you're a chicken. I'm not a moth, by the way, then again. What is a moth? Have you seen Two Little Boys or Lumberjack? Without the presence of my lawyer, I haven't seen anything or anyone. I've lived through the 60s and the 70s, young chicken. I know my rights and also when to keep my mouth shut. And that's 1860s and 70s, by the way. The real hardcore ones. Well, the passage is blocked. Ah, yes, I sense you're seeking passage to the other parts of the forest. Well, I'm afraid only the most worthy of chickens can go there. Unless, of course, they're already there. I can't do much about that. My jurisdiction is limited to this here part of the forest. But if you want to go past me, you'll have to prove your worth, young chicken. How? Well, I shall give you a glorious quest to perform. I need you to capture the sun and the moon into a glass jar. Impossible, you say? Yeah, probably. Good luck, though. Also, this jar doesn't have a lid, but the bigger the challenge, the bigger the reward. Or so they say. Probably not true in this case, though. I'm not a moth, by the way. Probably. Ah, yes, the jar lid. Never been too good with those. Great with jars, sure. I've got jars by the score, thousands of them, but jar lids? You can't even give them names. Other than Lidna, of course. Jars, on the other hand, jars are easy. You can just call them Jarmaine, Jarston, Jark, Jarn, Bapstein, Jarmine, Junior, Jar Jar, Jar Jar Jr., etc. But I digress. Your jar doesn't have a lid, so the sun and the moon will just fly out. But there has to be a lid somewhere in this forest. Thus speaketh the ancient laws of nature. People leave tons of garbage everywhere. So you just have to look very hard and believe in yourself, or in Jarcel. Just a little jar-based joke to lighten up the mood. That was terrible. Do you know I write most of my material myself? In conversation. I don't know what to do with that one. Let's walk over this way and figure out what... Oh, we still can't do anything. Okay. So, somehow you're supposed to capture the sun and the moon into that jar? Look what happened to that guy. I don't want those guys to be sad, though. So we tried handing the glass jar to, back to the Mothman. He's not a moth, by the way. And all he says is, that's very kind of you, I guess, but no thank you. Let's head back over this way. And you can't do anything there. Okay. What about... Put one of the... No. Put that back in the inventory. What happens if you hand the lid to him? Nope, nothing. Okay, now we gotta figure out... did we break the game again? No. No. What are you even... Oh, huh? What even... Okay, alright. Oh, Jesus, that really freaked us out for a minute there, guys. Holy crap, I thought we broke the game again. Man. Wait, there's a this way? You can go this way? We can go further? Oh my gosh. Alright, what's going on here? Okay. Don't touch that. Oh. But what? Wait, we can't go any further? Oh, you can talk to these things? What? So I says to Sheila, I says to her, listen, doll, give me some of that sweet sugar and I'm yours, 'cause, you know, who doesn't like sugar, am I right, Cyrus? Yeah, naturally. Sugar is the best, especially when you don't have teeth that could go bad. Exactamundo, my brother. But do you know what she says to that thing that I says to her? No, I don't know, Jericho. Says me, Sheila, that is. She says to me, wait, Jericho, I think someone's listening to us. What? I ain't nowhere near the thing that she says to that thing that says to her, Cyrus. No, I mean right now. Look to the side. Oh dear. Oh mine heavens have mercy. Hey pal, hey. Yeah, you. Rabbit with the hippie antler thingies. I'm giving us some privacy? I swears, the nerves on some people. I messed that up. Whatever. Beat it, pal. Okay. So we will leave those guys alone. They don't want us there? Fine, we can take a hit. I love this art style. It is fantastic. Oh, I did it again. It's too bad we can't go any further this direction. And he went that, okay. We use the jar on that? Oh, what about on the honey? Get over there. Whoa. Does he has an outline around him? That's fantastic. But you can't reach it. But there's a bird right there. Where are you going? Get back here. There's a bird. Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, bird peeking its head out. Talk to the bird? I guess not. So that's about as far that direction as you can go. Are you sure there's no further to... Yeah, so it's not looking like we can go any further. This is, again, just a demo. This is just a demo. I'd love to see where the story goes because this is fantastic. Love this game. Well, guys, if you liked what you saw in this episode, you can check out the link in the description below. That'll take you right to the page and you can play the game yourself. Now, you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The links to those are also in the description below. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next episode.